We've got puck drop underway, and Kings hockey has begun.
And the puck drop is brought to you by Irvine Auto Center. The Kings and the Winnipeg Jets. Puck out to the blue line, and a shot just deflected wide.
A lot of attempts so far by the Winnipeg Jets, but nothing getting through the Kings in the middle.
Perfetti a chance from 30 feet. And a save by Darcy Kuemper.
And then real good coverage, much like the Kings have been getting back to the middle. The Jets doing the same thing.
LaFerriere, a shot and a save made. Alex back in the lineup after missing the last game with illness. Niederreiter blocked. DeMello, a pass blocked. DeMello again threw it in front, and it's centered, but it missed the stick of Cole Perfetti as Kuemper stops play. And two of them have played pretty big roles throughout the season, Byfield and Brandt Clark. Off the draw, quick shot. Connor tried to catch Kuemper off that near post. Shot off the draw. Doughty was set up, but it was blocked. Now picked up by Byfield. Byfield hands it off. Fiala, a shot. Save is made. Rebound, loose. Fiala couldn't find it. Kings in the middle of a line change, getting the Deneau line out. Moore will get it in deep. Hellebuck, who leads the league in just about every goaltending category. Shot! Score! Edmondson shot tipped by Trevor Moore. And the Kings, with one of their few shots on goal in the period, have scored first tonight.
One of the keys is traffic. And look at that. You get Fogle there. You get Moore there. And you get bodies there. And it may have just caromed a couple of times in the pinball. And yes, it's really weird, Nick. Watch. Moore will get it with his stick, then it goes down to the ice and hits his skate. It goes off the toe of his left skate.
17 now for Trevor Moore. You just saw 4 in his last 7 games. So the Kings score first. Stanley from the right side, a shot handled. Some bodies are falling at center ice. One of them was Hellenius. But we play on. Check Gustafsson. Here's Kempe. Speeds in. Drops it. Kuzmenko across. Score! Andrei Kuzmenko finishes a great passing play with his line mates. 2-0. LA.
Yes, Kopitar with a goal. But watch the deception of 96 here. When he gets this one here, he's right down the middle. He put that puck in a shooting position. And that froze everyone. He's shooting. No, he's not. Just when you think he's shooting, that's when he dishes off. Now let's credit the Kings here. One thing they want to continue to get better at.
Well, when you make plays like that, that's what makes the NHL so much fun to watch. 2-0 LA as a shot from the high slot by Ehlers is gloved down by Kuemper.
And he got it in about 6 months, and what a good guy you were then, what a good guy you are now. And so terrific to see you get a chance to come back and celebrate with the team.
Yeah, thanks, Carlin. So Gavrikov shot is up. And Hellenius lost his footing. And now they battle on the left wing side. Lewis turns. A shot attempt is gloved. Kopitar on a loose puck. 2-0 LA. Out to Gavrikov. His shot saved through traffic. Rebound cleared away for Appleton. Real good 6-7 minutes, Jim, territorial-wise, especially, but the Kings have nullified that end. Shot. Lewis saved. Hellebuck sends it ahead to Nemesnikov. And a feed on the right wing. And in front, Niederreiter couldn't get a shot away. Kuemper on his side, scrambling back up.
Niederreiter, and it's interesting his reaction after the play, because look at the coverage by Kempe in front. There was nothing there. It was just mishandled. Now I may have just misinterpreted what he was saying to the official. The pass came a little.
Edmondson for Trevor Moore. And to Fogle, a shot, saved, rebound, covered with 8.4 left. And here's Fiala moving in with LaFerriere. Fiala cutting to the right side, bumping Morrissey. Got it to Anderson, who shoots. Save is made. Big rebound. Jets away with it. All right. Kings with a 2-0 lead. I'll let Jim do a little play-by-play while I get my glasses on.
The white guys have it, and they're passing it to the guys in the dark jerseys, and then the dark jerseys, they're going the other way.
Oh, sounds great. Never sounded better. Moore and Kopitar with the goals in that first period. Kings looking to sweep the Jets in the 3-game season series. One-timer and a save made. Ehlers let it go. Pretty good velocity on that shot from the veteran.
Like so many times, Darcy Kuemper, complete square to the shooter. Shoulder save.
Walking out, trying to jam it in. Connor couldn't knife through. Still has it. Feeds the high slot. Picked off in the Kings with LaFerriere. Driving away from Stanley and on goal. A chance and tight save. LaFerriere going in off the left wing. Took it right to the net. Fiala centers off Byfield's stick. Spence to Gavrikov, a shot save. Clark looking for Trevor Moore. Moore holding. Cross ice. Byfield shoots. Blocked. Jets at full strength. Get it to Perfetti out of the box. Quickly in the zone. He shoots and scores. Cole Perfetti was serving the penalty. Came out of the box, got the lead pass. It was a 2-on-1. He shot, and the Jets are on the board.
It's one of those, Nick, where I could hear, and I know the players on the ice too, he's running out on the penalty. And then all of a sudden, because of the block shot, the Kings get themselves in an outnumbered situation. The shot by Perfetti is perfect. Over the pad, under the blocker, out of the box. Timing is everything. And it's one of those situations where the Kings, it's not shorthanded like a couple of games ago, but it's one of those where that mental toughness that you need to just make sure you understand the game management.
And they wave off the icing.
The linesman got help from the referee there on that tip. The linesman didn't see it, but the ref did.
Stanley checked to steal. Kuzmenko moving in with Kempe. Kuzmenko scores! 2-on-1 in the finish by Kuzmenko. And the Kings have a 2-goal lead again. They're up 3-1.
Stanley turns it over and then goes down. He just blows it edge himself. Watch this. Look over, look over, look over, look. And he did this so many times. The no-look plays by Kuzmenko. Watch the goaltender here in Hellebuck. He's going to be focused. And you see the angle of Hellebuck. He goes from square to not being square because of the deception of Kuzmenko. And the Kings regain. Oh, yeah.
Someone watched it on YouTube, the entire interview.
And they
still thought it was a real interview.
Yeah.
And Dave predicted everything. Dave didn't have the heart to tell him, no. Jordan Spence on the far wall. Played ahead. Elenius, a half a step in, shoots, save made.
The pressure's there. You see right there, Miller coming in from behind, so that's where the goaltender reads.
Tanev swings it to the net, went off a stick, wrap around to Ted Barron, denied. In front, Barron a shot, blocker save. Fleury in the corner. Ehlers in traffic, now they get it out. Up high, feed it to DeMello. DeMello sends it in behind the net. Now it comes in front, and Appleton is denied. Appleton, quick one-timer from the right wing. Nemesnikov out to the blue line. Fleury walks the line, shoots, it's blocked by Malott. Kings don't clear. Nemesnikov, another shot knocked down in front. Save is made in tight. Gets it back. Scheifele couldn't make a play. Kings with it, can't clear. Now it's picked up by Ehlers. His shot blocked. Kopitar with it. Kopitar angles it out. Kempe for the empty net. Score! The Kings do that well. Their 21st empty net goal of the season.
And you know what, Nick? The 2 penalty kills here in the third. Look at this. The Jets don't get anything. Nothing. Of course, the nice, smart decision by Kopitar to go off the boards.
And the 2 Kings leading scorers with 2 points tonight, so they remain tied. 2 seconds, 1, and there is the horn.